Hello everybody, welcome back to another Art Deco Italian Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Andrea Doria interior tutorial part 2. And again, I do have Jamie here. Say hello, Jamie.
Hello.
So in this part, we'll be getting the design for the double bottom, as well as the design for the forepeak, and first, potentially second cargo hold. So I will say for those on Bedrock, especially, it's not exactly going to be a very fun part or a difficult part, but repetitive. Um, yeah. But I mean, basically, we'll just get started right away. So basically, come down here to our first compartment. Obviously, as you can see, I have the one half of the peak tank, the forepeak, already done here. So I'll start by just getting the double bottom. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is line line the bottom layer here with your just the outside with polished tuff like this. We'll just start with the double bottom, and then we'll get our polished tuff stairs and slabs, or if you have some other sort of block that looks like a metal, then you could use that. But I'm using polished tuff. So basically, when you wrap it around, you'll have this a bit up here, this bit in the front. So right behind all that, in the middle you'll place a stair, and then a slab, and then a stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, all the way back here. And then when it comes out to the sides here, we'll extend it out to the sides, like this. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's all that in the forepeak. There will be more stuff to do in the forepeak. You gotta do the rest of the forepeak. We'll get that once you get the rest of the double bottom. So basically, we come down to our next compartment and essentially do the same thing. So we'll start by lining all the walls of this single layer on the bottom with the polished tuff, like that. And then this one actually has the keel running through the middle. So go ahead and add a line of blocks down the center here. And then starting on this forward block, we'll put stairs, and then slabs, and then stairs, and then slabs, stairs, slabs, just the stair slab design. Come on. So just stack all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 12, I think. Yeah. And then what I'll do here is I'll just stack 1, and then come on, 2. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll just stack 1 again. Stack 1. And from here to here, stack 1. Here to here, stack 1. And then I think the rest of these I can get by hand. There we go. And then I'll just do all this on the other side. So I'll copy, flip, and paste. There we go. So there's the whole double bottom done in there. Then it's basically the same for this next compartment. You know, you have the, if you find your center line right here, you add your keel, you add your walls around, and then, you know, you'll start with stairs in this compartment. It's basically a stair slab design all the way along. So basically when you're running it through your bulkhead, you can see I have a stair slab and then it goes back to stairs here. So sometimes it might end up starting with slabs, other times it might start with stairs. If you want to really be that detailed, you know, go ahead. I'll try to do that. But yeah, it's really a matter of your choice. Bring that all the way out to the side, and then I think I can stack this, all this by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Boom. There's all that put in. I'll continue to line these walls. Well, wall, I guess. Take all this and just stack one. Take all this, stack one. Take all this, stack one. Take all this, stack one. That, I'll go ahead and stack. Alright, now I'll copy and paste all this. There we go. So, there's all that compartment. On the next compartment, you know, again, it's basically just the same thing. You have your keel, right here. You stack your walls, and then this compartment you can see, this one here ended on a slab. So then there would be a stair here, and then there'd be slabs here. So you start in this compartment with slabs, and then stairs. And then I'll go ahead and stack this by a bajillion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, I guess. And then we end with slabs again. It is a rather repetitive. Does need to be done though.
At least it's easier in the straighter sections. Because you can just stack it.
So yeah, I think you kind of get the point. You keep going all the way throughout the entire ship, and I forget if the aft peak has the keel running through the middle. I'm going to check that. It does. Okay. So yeah, you think you kind of get the gist of it. So seeing that you know, it's gonna take a long time if I continue to do this all on camera, I am going to copy and paste what the prototype has to save some time. Just this one layer.
Have fun, Bedrock players.
Yeah, have fun.
It only gets more fun from here.
The bad thing for everyone is really like the engine and boiler, but then the machinery rooms, because those, even if you're on Java, like with World Edit, you can't really copy and paste it all because it's so complex. Yeah. Alright, I think that's the entire double bottom. Should probably check.
Brett.
Did something get messed up?
Over here. At the forward end.
Hold on.
This compartment. The bottom.
Oh, the oil tanks. That's actually fine.
This is
Yes,
fine.
that is actually okay. Actually, this I do need to fill in with tough.
That's tough.
But these other bits on the side, just ignore those. Those are marking out where oil tanks will go. So, yeah, I should probably keep them for the next part when I do the oil tanks. But for now, you guys can just ignore them. Ignore those because they don't matter to you. And if you want to change like the bulkhead to polish stuff on that one layer, you can. Go ahead. But I'm not going to be bothered to do that. So there should be slabs here. I'll just change these back to quartz, smooth quartz. There we go. I think this one needs to be changed. I think. I just want to stay consistent with everything. I prefer consistency. So I'm going to change all these bulkheads to how I have them. The forward areas. Who's calling you?
My friend.
Oh, well,
I'm
tell him you're busy.
I'm recording.
I'm gonna reload just to make sure this front part didn't get screwed up, because it may have. Okay, it didn't. I think there are more oil tank stuff. There is more oil tank stuff I need to copy. So I go ahead and get that. Down to what, like here should be good. I might have to change a bulkhead or two back to smooth quartz, but whatever. Oh, really? That was it. Okay. Wait. That can't be right. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. What happened to these other walls? Because there should be other walls here. Did it just not copy and paste it from the right spot? I did not. I did not copy and paste it from the right spot. I need to
Oh,
copy here.
the poor Bedrock players.
Alright, now do copy, and then over here, we'll paste it again. This is really just to get those oil tanks in. Those oil tank placements, because I think those, obviously we'll need those oil tank placements in the next part. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's basically where we'll put our oil tanks. But you know, again, we'll get to those another day.
Weird. Weird.
And I do not need to change any bulkheads. Wonderful. So now they have the entire double bottom in. We'll go ahead and start up in the forepeak again,
Woo
and we'll
woo.
make all that. So we'll start, if I can
What even
actually get
is
in there without,
this?
what's what?
A forepeak. What does it do?
This is how the plans had it. It was like split into different
No,
levels.
but like, what does it do?
Oh, it's basically just a big tank of air.
Oh, is it
Sometimes,
ballast?
sometimes it would have water in it to, you know, balance out the ship.
Oh, it's ballast. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically a big old ballasting. Although I believe most of the time they were just filled with air to keep the ship afloat at the front. So we'll start by, I guess, just lining all the walls with our polished tuff. Oh yeah, and this back wall here. You're gonna basically gonna want to change these stairs to your polished tuff, just for so it looks better. And these go up to the deck right here.
That's tough. That's real tough.
Tough for bedrock players. Like Jamie, this is actually something you could help with now.
Oh, I just lined this.
Yeah, just line all the
All this.
walls with polished tuff.
Wherever it's red.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you really don't want to spend so much time doing all this, because, you know, this part isn't exactly going to be something everybody will see, or anything like that. But the forepeak, you know, you don't exactly have to do the forepeak if you don't want to. It's really not going to affect anything. There's like a ladder down into it, and that's the only thing. There we go. So there's all that done. Now, it's basically the center line of the forepeak is split into different divisions. So if you come down here, and you're also going to want to grab your polished tuff walls. So up here, you know, when you line all this, it'll come down to this one level right here. Basically on this one single block there, in that corner, we'll place a wall, because that's where really a stair would be. The one block space, we'll place 2 walls up, and then the next block, we'll place 1 wall. And the next block, we'll place a wall on top of all these stairs. And all these walls will basically just, we'll only do 1 layer of these walls for now. So it's just along here. I'm not explaining it well.
Doria fun fact of the day.
What is the Doria fun fact of the day?
So there are 71 tourist class staterooms on B deck,
Okay.
which we will be doing at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be really
71.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doria's
Um.
great.
So anyway, for this first compartment, essentially, you have your polished stuff wall here in the corner. Block space, you have 2. Block space, you have 2. Or no, just 1 there. And bring that up another one right there. And then you have a block space, and on this one, we're going to put a full wall that goes all the way up to the deck height. Just with polished stuff like that. And then inside here, there were basically shelves. So basically just above these ribs. Well, first bring up these ribs, I guess, up to here,
Ribs.
and then put polished tuff above every other rib like this.
When are they bringing back the McRib?
They are.
When are they bringing it back?
Oh, I don't know.
I need a McRib right
And
now.
then for the ceiling of all this,
McRibs are great.
you should basically have something like that. So then for the ceiling of it all, you're gonna want to start with a slab here, and then a upside down stair, and then a slab. And that completes that first portion of the forepeak. So after that, you have, your walls again, and you might as well just bring all these wall pieces all the way up until a block 4, the planks, because we'll put the ceiling on top of these. And then right here, why is this covered? This should not be covered.
What's covered?
Nothing. There we go. There's all those ribs brought up. And then for the second compartment here, we'll basically follow these ribs. Go to the if we say this is rib 1, rib 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th rib, and then right behind the block for the 7th rib, we'll add basically just another big old wall here. All the way up to that height. There we go. So this is the second compartment, basically. And then inside here, we have we have slabs on top of this first layer. So you're gonna want to take out these other ribs on the sides like this. And put our first layer with the slabs just in this compartment. We'll get to the ladder eventually. But then you have your next rib, and then the layer above that. We'll bring our ribs across, so they should all be basically connect to each other, which is going to be rather tricky to get around. You can see it just kind of forms like a big upside down U shape, really. Everything's just kind of connected there. And then along here, yeah, again, we'll get to the ladder at some point. But then, above that, we'll just put the slabs again. Yeah, there we go. And then for this compartment, it's again, same thing really. Just put all the, bring all these ribs across to connect to each other on the second layer up. Like that. And then put your slabs on top of these ones.
Four blocks. And a door.
Yeah, this is more exciting than 4 blocks and a door.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
And then
2,
a door.
4, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Yeah, and then your next layer is again the same. You just bring your ribs across on the second level up. Second layer up with the wall pieces. There we go. And then on top of this, we'll actually for our slabs we go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. blocks. Let's start with that. 9 blocks back with these slabs. What are you doing? 9 blocks. Oh shoot, is that right? I don't know if that's right, Jamie. Congratulations. I have to go check it
Oh,
because
oh
I
God.
am bothered by a single stair facing the wrong way. How dare you? It was facing this way.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in the generator room. I'm gonna face the wrong way.
No. No.
No.
No. Oh, but yeah, after that we have this sort of design on the center line. We have a block there. I think this, yeah, this whole block goes all the way across like this. But a line of blocks there.
Oh,
That's just kind of a separate second compartment. So make that 2 blocks tall, like that. Um, and then after that you have just on the center line, we'll put 2 stairs and then a wall or a full block because that's where the ladder goes. And then around all that, we'll put the slabs again. So take out your wall pieces here.
what did I?
There we go. Now for the ladder, it's just, right down the center, right inside this compartment. So you can use the trap doors behind it and put the ladder on it. Change some of these slabs to stairs for the ladders to go on, like here, right there. That's a stair block
Oh, it's just
with the
storage.
ladder on it. And that goes all the way up. And then the final layer up here for this compartment is the ceiling. So in the front, we'll start with slabs, stairs, slabs, stairs, slabs, stairs, slabs,
Yeah, yeah. You do the
stairs.
ceiling. We know what happened the last time I did the ceiling.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jamie's not allowed to do ceiling anymore. So there we go. We can actually put our deck on top of that if you want. Make sure you do leave an opening for your ladder to go here. Do just fill birch planks. I think this floor will eventually become, what is it, like just terracotta or red terracotta or something.
Let me see
I'm
what I
not
made
really sure.
it.
I believe
What I make
I
it.
did that part.
What I make it. Oh, polished black stone.
Okay, that's great.
So if you want, make this polished black stone.
Yeah,
It'll become it at a later date.
yeah. And then for the rest of this bit here, we start with the slabs. So put your slabs on this layer here, and then leave a block. And on the next layer, bring your wall pieces across. And then the next layer, you have your slabs, and then leave a block. Next layer up, ladder wall. And the next layer up, we add just 4 full blocks through the center line first, and then the rest of it is slabs here. And if you're wondering why this design seems so wonky with stuff on the center line on the ladder, that's what the side plan showed. This is all based on the side plan. So yeah, that's that. So basically after this last layer here, with the 4 blocks in the center line, we'll put 4 upside down stairs on top of that, 4 full blocks on top of that, and then 4 right side upstairs on top of that, and then 4 blocks on top of that. And the rest of that does not have the slabs in it. So just leave your wall pieces there, and then after that we bring up our stairs and slabs.
Oh yeah, so you know how I contacted the Ansado archives?
You did?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so they gave me plans, but guess what the plans were?
A different ship.
They were the same ones that I already had.
Oh, That's rather unfortunate. So there we go.
Well,
There's our forepeak done. You can now go down inside the forepeak.
and
Great.
experience air.
Stale air. Ah, it's also filled with still water. Ah, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go viral for saying that. Insane. Okay, so next compartment. It's actually
Crazy.
rather simple. This is all just a big cargo compartment. So
That's
your
crazy.
floor, you basically just put your floor above, this. Now, there's no pictures or anything of the cargo holds. There's no like deck plans. Well, there are, but there's nothing that like shows what material these the floor was or what color the walls were. So I'm basing this on basically the SS United States cargo holds that I've seen, barely seen. Um, and it appears the floor would have been like a sort of red terracotta or something like that. In the prototype, I used red terracotta. However, in here, I'm actually just going to use normal terracotta just because I want to. I can. It doesn't blend in with the hull.
That means I'll have to change the tourist class floor.
What?
Cause the floor in the tourist class corridors is terracotta.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm using terracotta
Oh,
because that's what you used. Fill, not tall grass. Terracotta
oh,
300. Yeah, I do like that color a bit better than the red terracotta floor. So yeah, you just put in your floor in like that, and then for all the walls, there's like a 2 block thick yellow stripe running through here. So start by just stacking all the first 2 layers of the entire cargo compartment with yellow terracotta,
two can be as bad as
and then
one.
these bulkheads will change. These white bulkheads will change to the yellow terracotta.
Raindrops keep falling.
There we go. And then for the rest of the layer, we need to change the bulkhead first. Set yellow terracotta. There we go. And then for the rest of the 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, it's just smooth quartz. These compartments, they might have been like like a smooth sandstone color. Again, I really don't know. So,
We don't know. We're guessing based off the very limited sources we have.
yeah.
That's all you can do.
So, it might have had a red stripe, it might not have had a stripe at all. It might have had a plank floor, like a planking kind of
It might have
floor.
had zebra stripes. We don't.
Yeah. But, yeah, yeah, that's a cargo area. Uh,
Zebra stripe.
Um, so also for the ribs, if we get our wall pieces out, I use diorite wall, and
Alright.
if you have some sort of yellow wall, that would look better in these yellow areas. But you basically follow the color schema. Where did I start with stairs? Basically, wherever stairs are in the double bottom is where you're gonna want to place your wall pieces. And these ones, again, just go up until a block before the planks,
And they are every other block.
because the ceiling sits on top.
Every
But
other
yeah,
block.
every other block will bring up these walls. There we go. There's all the walls on one side done. So Jamie's just finishing up the other side. While he does that, I'll do the cargo hatch here. So the cargo hatches on Rich's model here, they aren't exactly the exact size they should be. So we
Yes.
have kind of improvised with this a bit. It's like here on this deck they're a bit wider, and this one is a bit longer than
They
Rich's model,
change
but
in size as they go up.
yeah. So
Joyous.
this one here I think does follow like on the tank top it is matches up with the stuff on the top. So that one should be fine if you're planning on connecting them perfectly. Basically find our center line, which is right here. I'll go on the back wall here. Go to the what is this? Sixth block up. And then we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on your ninth block is the center of the cargo hatch. And so the cargo hatch is 4 wide either side of that, so your center, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Then on the sides, bring that forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then connect it up in the middle. And then we'll also bring this up a block, because that's where our deck will sit. If you want to add your deck outline around this, just to show that this is where the deck sits. There we go. And then there are some ladders in here, so just on those two corners on the front. We can also use trapdoors, so waxed exposed copper trapdoors. We can put those in to put the ladders on. And I don't know, I'm actually not sure if you can do this in Bedrock, but you can in Java, so that's what I'm doing. And then let's see, I should probably, we get the ceiling design first. So for the ceiling, I forget if there's a center line block. I will check that. There is not. Okay, that makes things slightly easier. So in here, we'll basically just follow the rib design with the ceiling. So, you know, where your ribs are, you'll put stairs. Where there's not a rib, you put slabs. And you just drag that design, you know, all the way back. Obviously, you're going to want to ignore the cargo hatch. Let's see, stair. This is a slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab. Stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair. So this design will bring all the way out. So this is how many? 8. Just do stack by 8. And then let's say slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stairs. This is how many? 7. So do stack 7. Say slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, all the way across, and then your stairs, and how long is this? 14. Let's go ahead and stack 14. And slab and a stair. And then yeah, your deck again will sit on top of this. I think this deck up here will be the either polished blackstone or terracotta. I'm not exactly sure. But for now I just use planks.
I believe it is red terracotta.
There we
Let
go.
me check.
Alright, so there's all that. And then
It is terracotta.
there are some other beams to like, basically hold these ribs in place. So if you go from your ladder here, and we'll count this block as 1. We'll go out to the side, And since the counting this block is 1, go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th block back here, we'll add a pillar. So it starts with like a full block on the bottom, and then it has a wall pieces all the way up. So this is the sandstone wall, and then 2 diorite wall, and then at the top we'll put another full block. And then you can do the same on the other side. And then after that, we'll get our slabs and stairs again, and basically run slabs along the top part of that wall all the way until you get to the side. And we can add a stair on the side so it kind of looks like it's connecting. And also along here, add a stair there. I guess this is this whole design over here. I'll do copy, separate, paste. There we go. Isn't that nice? One more
Yes.
thing to do in here though is lights. So I used ochre frog lights in the prototype, although I think lanterns would really be more realistic. So I'm gonna use those. I'm just gonna put one in the center line every other section, like that. And then also on these sides here, I'll add lanterns. And then, what about 1, 2, 3, 4 here? Bring those back. You're enjoying your singing.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was.
Okay, so go ahead and copy and paste all these lanterns to the other side now. So do copy, flip right, and paste. And boom. Now we have a nice lighted cargo hold. It's still fairly dark. But I mean, cargo holds weren't exactly they didn't exactly need to be bright.
Yes.
So yeah, there's that. Now we are already at 42 minutes. So I think we'll get the other cargo hold and these all these oil tanks in the next part. So really that's all for now. We got the forepeak, we got the double bottom, forepeak, and the first cargo compartment done. So that's pretty good progress today. We also had our fun fact, which is what 71 tourist class cabins on B deck,
C deck.
C deck. So
You all are gonna have so much fun.
yeah, especially on A deck. You don't even ever have anything to say about A deck. Yeah, not gonna be a fun time. But yeah, that's really it for this video. So hopefully or actually before I go, how do you like the new intro that I made?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, well, anyone really.
Is, is that the one with Doria sinking?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's great.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for basically any future series as well. Just having some sort of animation for the ship I'm doing. Um, I thought,
Big U is
I'm putting a
just
bit more effort into editing my videos, making them look a bit better. Yeah,
Big
believe it or not, believe it or not,
Big U is just her rotting in Philadelphia.
um, for Big U, I'd probably have her like sailing past or something. Um, but believe it or not, that single clip of the Doria sinking took 52 minutes to render.
Oh,
It was a 5-second clip. It took 52 minutes. Yeah, I spent like, what was it, 3 hours editing that intro, or editing the whole video, really. Um, so yeah, I really am putting a bit more effort into editing these videos. Um, Obviously, I have the intro saved as a separate video file, so that's fine. Um, but yeah, that's really it for this video. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye for now.